Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. It is your girl, Diamond of Light. And y'all, I am so excited. I went and got me a new set of paintbrushes today so I could work on my latest sketch, my latest painting. I literally just finished sketching it today. And right now, I can't work on other thing I've been working on because I don't have any money right now to buy the supplies and things that I need to do more. Which I'm sad about. I got to wait. It's okay. Patience is a virtue. Your girl don't mind waiting. It is what it is, you know. You gotta, when you don't have your own money and you're relying on somebody else, and bills are due, and, I gotta pick my battles, and I'm fine with it. But if I would have known, I just didn't like. Okay, so with my birthday money, I got things associated with. It wasn't a lot of money. Let's put it that way. But with a couple of, little money. I'm just gonna call it little money. It's big money. I'm not gonna call it all money big money to me. Okay, all money big money to me. Being that for real though. I'm grateful for whatever. But I did. I bought me a lot of tops. I bought me some tops. I actually invested in like 10 tops because I needed some shirts bad. Because I get up here a lot and I needed some. I just needed some. So I took, you know, most of that money, like half of it, you might well say, a little under half that I had left after buying health stuff. So I bought me stuff for my health and I invested in things for me to wear and stuff. And then, little odds and ends of things. I stretched my money. And it went fast because, a couple of hundred, few $100 don't go far. Especially in these times. So I did the best that I could. I got the little exercise machine. I just got some things that I needed for my body. But it's some more things that I just really wanted to invest in and get, that I'm working on. But I'm patient with it. It'll come when it comes. But hopefully soon. If you want to support your girl so she can get these supplies, my cash app is either down here or up there. It's somewhere. Um, but just asking. God say ask, ask. So I'm asking. If anybody come across this and yeah. But either way, I'm working on this. I got things I'm working on, and what I'm working on behind the scenes that I'm not even letting people see what I paint. I don't. I might along the way as I get a good bit of it done. Because me, I don't. I'm not gonna call myself. I know some people that can paint and get paintings done real fast. Like, I haven't been painting that long, and I'm the type of person. It's people that can just start painting whatever they see, and I think that's amazing. I basically have to sketch what I'm. That's how I do it. I have to sketch what I envision. So it comes from my mind. So the things I come up with, it just be concepts of things that that comes to my mind. But I'm excited about this one. This is very different and unique, and yeah, I guess everything I do unique. What am I talking? It's different. I like it because there's so much to it, and it's fun. It's a fun paint, and it's very fun. So but I'm excited because I am working on it, and wow. So I'm gonna be going back and forth from when I do be able to get some more supplies on what I'm working on. Um, I'm gonna be going back and forth from the pain into that, depends on how I feel. Like even today, I've been up on a lot of spiritual attack. They really been trying to send me pain today to try to make me feel bad. I don't know. Sometimes my body be feeling, and they also DNA upgrades when they target me. It could be solar flares off the sun sometimes too. The energy frequency weapons they be playing with, or somebody could literally have poison something that I'm eating or drinking or my medicine or whatever, or it's spell work that people doing on me to make me feel like I'm heating up and my body aching all over and I'm on fire inside and it aches and it hurts and it's like, bitch. And it's like, it's frustrating, it's painful, but I'm kind of used to it, but it's still irritating. It's not to the point. I believe if anybody else was getting hit with that type of pain, they'll probably lose their fucking mind because it hurts. When I say it hurts, it hurts. And sometimes I think that I'm gonna lose my mind, but I'll be like, like now I still feel a little bit. So, and at times when y'all see me shaking, like y'all see me like, why she shaking? Like y'all might see me on video like shaking, like see like I'm vibrating. That's because my body is like, and so I gotta kind of move. But it's a lot of, what I'm saying. I guess trap energy. I need to move around too, but it is like they be tagging me. They be trying to put me in pain, yo. They be trying to inflict my body with pain. But when they do this, wherever it's coming from, it's just really activating my DNA strands. And then I am manifesting some things, so my body gonna be doing wonky things anyway. Like they have been trying to target my throat. Like they're trying to make the back of my throat and the back of my throat and then my tongue like hurt and swelling and stuff. But I keep finding ways and solutions, and my ancestors always give me things to do. And when I do those things to clear the energy, it'll ease up. Then I can. That's how I know it's spell work, because it'll like when I do things that I've got to do, it'll go away, and then it's like they'll constantly do the spell work, so they try to come back. Just like the outbreaks on my face, like that's how I know it's spell work, because I don't have to be doing nothing, eating nothing out of nowhere. I can be sitting and chilling and not know when my face will just start hurting and bumping up. And then I'll go do me a cleanse, how they tell me to do. I do a multitude of things. And then the bumps will start getting lower and going. Now, because the bumps, the outbreaks happen, it do leave spots and blemishes. And then sometimes they look really bad and hideous. And then the big ones, when I say I get bulges, they'll go away and shrink down and just be little tiny bumps. So they constantly doing stuff on me. But I'm always come back because I'm a great alchemist. And I told y'all they ain't gonna do nothing to make me younger. Y'all gonna make me look. What y'all trying to make me look 18 again? Oh, at 41? Okay, do what you do then. Do what you do then, haters. 7:07 on the clock. Anyway, other than them like targeting my energy body or whatever, upgrading me, and me having to get to it, like they trying to make me sick. They're still playing with the health and all. I do a multiple things to the things to cleanse and clear my energies. The most powerful things I do is meditate, and with my what I get my ancient tongues, my light language. All right, that lies within me. With my angels and guides and all that come and help too, ethereally. You know what I'm saying? The dragons, everything. I got a lot of help that comes, source and everything. They come and help me. But then when I actually sit with my energy and focus on my breath work and my chi, and I listen to my light language activation and focus on my portals that I painted, those help. I just do a multitude of things. I do cleanses, I do meditation, I do whatever I'm guided to do. But the most powerful thing for me to really get stuff up off me is to meditate. But sometimes my ancestors and God tell me just to wait till a appointed time. At different times they tell me to do it before I alchemize, because they're steadily during certain hours, seancing and attacking. So they be like, just wait, let them finish what they doing. Let them get it out their goddamn system. Let them go ahead. So when you alchemize and send that shit back, you just hear them screaming and howling and crying online. That's some more shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad or angry. You know, swords and my ancestors always show me, those who are trying to hurt me. I know who a handful of them are. Not even a handful. I know who a lot of them are, especially when it comes to family. I know who people are on social media too. I know. And it's sad. But it's a lot of people behind the shadows in the dark, want to see your girl and I succeed. Because I'm here for the divine. I'm here for a divine purpose. I get more and more information and intel on why I'm here and who I am every day. But I'm grateful for this journey. This avatar is I'm so grateful to have the spirits in this avatar, but when I leave this avatar one day, it's gonna be with my mission up, and I'm not hooked to being all scared to, oh my goodness, if I leave this physical world, I'm good with my soul. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people's souls ain't intact. They done did a lot of dark shit. So they're afraid. They're afraid. They know the judgment. But now even more people are afraid because they know judgment is about to hit them in this realm, in this reality, because the frequencies and vibrations are raising here, or has risen and continue to raise. And the more they do that, it's just time for you know, their reality to be the karma to be paid, the debt to be paid. You know, it's all fun when you know, can have your little fun in the dark. You know what I'm saying. But the thing is, it's seasons change, energy shift, things happen. So it's fun when people get to have their reigns. Some people are tricked and bamboozled, don't know that there's a heavy penalty behind, choosing a side. But we got the right to choose. We have free will. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit, when the dark was at its all time high, and that's how people was able to gain and succeed, and they didn't want to be patient and do the work and wait on divine timing. They had their choice. They wanted it all then. They wanted the material world. See, I want more than just material. I knew at a point in time it'd come here. You know what I'm saying? Manifestation. I'll be able to manifest whatever I want. But I want my soul. This life after these avatars. This life energy is real and the energy is eternal. So I want to be able to keep evolving. Every time I go into a life experience that's anything, I learn lessons or I grow or I graduate or I elevate or I evolve and then I have even more things that I'm gifted or embodied with. That's why I come with so much because I do it lifetime after lifetime for real. And it's like if you want to be inherited with things, do the right things, do the work. It comes from divinity for real. Because when you pull something from the darkness or you try to cipher other people's energies or manifest off of other people, sooner or later that is going to end. Especially if you're living to see it. Then you don't know what to do with yourself, and you still want to try to attack the divine ones, and it's a heavy price to pay in these times. That's why I say you're gonna fuck around and find out. Because I'm thankful for anything. I don't like to say I'm blessed because I'm not blessed, and I just like this shirt. But I'm thankful and grateful. I live in so much gratitude. See what I'm saying? And I don't. I'm honestly, my heart is pure, and I'm not out here wishing bad on nobody. Not even on y'all trying to hurt me. Just because I tell you your karma, don't mean I want to see you suffer. Cause my first thing is want to see you heal. That's my soul, my heart. Now, if you choose not to heal and you want to keep with the fuck shit, fuck girl, fuck boy shit, then your fate be your fate, and they ain't got nothing to do with me. That's got to do with you. And all I'm trying to do all the time is forewarn you that if you don't stop, there's gonna be a heavy price to pay. That's it. And I'm gonna tell you what the prices is if it's given to me. Because the grave you dig for me, you dig for yourself. Whatever you throwing at me, you throwing it to yourself. So anything that I may feel, it's only to activate me. It's only to activate me. It's never gonna do what people wanted to do. Because I keep saying, through me, a lot of people gonna see that the divine is real, and I'm here to embody that in gratitude. That is, and not out of ego. Because God know I don't work for my ego. I work for my heart. But people need to know what time it is. People gotta see witness to it. People gotta see witness to it, and they know who they are. They know. They know by the seeds that they plant. But people try to hide, and every day I about it, even with those around me. I know who's who because when you soaking and you have to escape your reality all the time, got to stay drunk or high or whatever, because you can't live with the guilt of what the consequence, what you've done towards me, and what you continue to do, and you think somehow you're gonna win when you're not. Now you just waiting patiently, afraid of what's coming to you. But as long as it hadn't really hit y'all, cause y'all get a chance, God is the divine is forgiving, give y'all a chance to try to live out some of your karma here. But it's like y'all don't get that. Y'all don't conceive it. Instead of people changing or doing the right thing, they'd rather blame it on something else instead of taking accountability. And as long as they ain't had, people can be on their near death beds. People can be getting things taken from them, going through things and so much and all this and this and that, and getting dreams and warnings and signs. I'm telling you. And it's like, that ain't for me. I don't, as long as I'm still living, I ain't, as long as I'm still da 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 da, and I still can't, I am. And I literally heard somebody said that literally they wasn't gonna stop fucking with me as long as they was living. And I tell you, so I said, okay then, you got to go. A lot of people not gonna live past this year, yo. I seen so many signs. I even seen my aunt name today on the back of a car, her whole name in yellow. And with that, it says Crossroads on the building, on the sign. And I was just having getting channel information about her, and Spirit showed up and said, yeah, because she won't stop. She keep doing stuff. And it was more and more that came with it. Cause when I ride, I get channel message, but when I'm in the car, when he in the car, I don't really, I'll say I won't record it, cause I'm, you know, because he already be bothered when I be calling stuff out, because he be in the midst of stuff too. Anything I pick up on him while he right beside me, there you go, there you go, confirmation. And oh yeah, one thing I've been getting is it's somebody out there, and I keep getting Florida a kingpin. Somebody call themselves kingpin or something. Somebody that hired a hitman, and this hitman is, I think, from the Bay Area, San Francisco. That's what I got today now, and they wanted to either pay him double the price, all right, to off me, because this isn't for me. Or and he said no, or spirit, or he was saying double for the trouble. Like if he gonna do this, they gonna have to pay him double the money. But then my ancestors done came to him or something, and I got in particular my mom, because her name, like mom, came up on the back of this car as I was on this woman tag as a white car as I was saying this, getting this whole China message, and I was relaying it to my baby daddy. And it was saying that they don't warn him. And in a sign right there was right there that said, keep clear of me. Keep clear. Don't fuck around and find out whoever this hitman is. He done been warned. And they said if you try to go through with it, not only is it gonna cost him his life, he gonna lose everybody. He gonna have to watch everybody in his whole family. His children, wife. You're gonna lose it all. That's what they told him. That's the warning he got. That's the sign. And he knows this. If he don't know, if you watching me now, that's the warning. But they supposed to came to you or him in his dream. And he keep getting warnings. But he told him, if y'all going I'm out, they gonna have to either they offer him double, or he said they're gonna have to pay him double for his trouble. But either way, whether he take the deal or not, he won't make it. Then I got something about the feds being involved. So, but this is Florida. It's a few people in Florida fucking with me. It's a few. It's two females, and then this male. I know two females, and I know exactly who the females are. They hide behind Christianity and spirituality. One Christianity and one spirituality. I get their cars, what type of cars they got and drive, their names, initials. See, the divine shows me everything. But my heart goes out to these people because it's just the envious and jealousy, thinking I'm still in the spotlight for one of them. Uh, that's just a fool. There's other people too, but it breaks my heart because I'm not out here trying to steal the spotlight, and I'm not bothering nobody. I'm just being me. And like I say, I can't help what I came in here with, and God, I'm embodied with through the divine because of who I am. Because I am the divine. And a lot of people don't want to seem to perceive that, and keep not taking it, taking it lightly. But, to each his own. A lot of people don't believe what I say, so till it's too late. But you get the warnings. But I'm excited. Other than that, they still trying to attack me. They still trying to find a way to da 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 do ba do do. You know, um, I'm excited about this one, y'all. It's gonna take me. Every day I'm fighting for my life. Every day I'm being poisoned or something. If it ain't spell work, it's poison. And I'm still here. Energy weapons. It's a lot of different things. This thing run deep when it come to me. I ain't lying either. I ain't making this shit up. I'm serious. So they go even farther, but give you handlers and stuff to get you pregnant, so they can keep tabs on you. And you can tell who your handler because they can't love you right. They can't. You know what I'm saying? They can't, and they gotta escape their reality every day because you're a job, and you supposed to be gone and you still here, and they can't figure out. Ooh, boy, it's real out here in these streets. But I'm here for it. I tell my handler about that stuff every day. You know, they'll play like you're stupid. They can't never tell you the truth. They think it's your life or theirs, and it's still gonna end up being theirs because you ain't going nowhere, beautiful diamonds of light. They don't try. They don't get it. I'm getting murder was the case that they gave me. That's what somebody gonna have. Ooh, 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 ooh. If I ruled the world, imagine that. I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls. Could it be if you could be mine with both shine? If I ruled the world. Somebody feel that by somebody. Somebody say, could it be if you could be mine with both shine? Two diamonds alike. Two divine beings. And we would walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right up to the sun. We won't land. Solar beings, divine beings. Yeah, Lauren knew what she was talking about when she said that one. Mm-hmm. Somebody is two divine beings meant to rule the world. If I rule in your own way, that is, you know. Feel like y'all ruling because y'all ultimate dynamic duos. Oh, I love this painting right here. I hope it like it's one thing to do the sketch, and then the painting is a whole nother. You know, the painting a whole nother level. Ooh, baby, you got what I need. Somebody and you say, listen. Somebody say you got what they need, baby. Somebody really want to be with somebody. You know, we've been getting this strong energy going around about divine masculine, divine feminine. Two powerful beings linking up. And there's a lot of beautiful, powerful divine masculine, divine feminines out there that supposed to be connected in divine timing. Because the energy is important. Oh man, my phone going dead. Of course it would. Of course it would. But I guess I record until it do. I'll see what I can get done. It's 20%. So that was confirmation. maybe supposed to be like 20% of you know, 20% of everybody out of everybody. It's only 20% of us here that holds that. Spirit say out of everybody, it's only about 10 to 20% of us here that are meant to be here in divine unions. Not everybody is, because people got a lot of karmic energy and their new souls, all kind of reasons why they're not going to in this time, in this reality, in this have your divine masculine, divine feminine. A lot of people are not doing that, and it's only like 10 to 20%, 20 at the most. But I'm getting maybe only 10% is going to actually come together and do it because they do the work, because the other people are not willing to heal and do the work. It's supposed to be more, but realistically, only that by that percentage is going to actually heal and do the work. Yep. I mean, divinely, I mean, loyal, righteous, have it all, be positive, and help build communities and bring in the new earths. All right, the new star children and stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be divine beings coming through us. Divine children are only gonna come through. It's like some divine, as we have, some divine children are gonna have to come through still karmic families to help heal those families. You see what I'm saying? Because there's still a lot of bloodlines that ain't gonna heal, and it's like this gonna always be a thing, okay? Because we have different. I keep saying, the earth is, you got the hells, the lower realms, you got the high realms, you got the in between. Earth, this earth, and other. Let's talk about this earth here, this reality here, this existence, this kind, whatever you want to call it, this the whatever is the middle. All right, it's the in between. And in the in betweens is where you learn your lessons. But your soul, your soul, all right, can be low vibrational, and basically it'll still be a soul, but it's light and be dim. But it have to have a lower experience in the lower realms. And some souls damn themselves, and you have no more connection to the divine. You basically a spirit. And spirit is the difference for me. What I was able to perceive from my perspective, what I was given, is there is a difference between souls and spirits. Everybody don't have souls, but everybody has spirits. But everybody don't have a soul, but everybody have a spirit. Some people have spirits and souls because you're intertwining with it. And I say that because for souls are cosmic, universal, source. Spirits are bound and bonded to one reality, one realm of dimensions. Say, for instance, spirits are from the lower four. All right, they don't evolve past a certain point. Not maybe until a point in time or something, maybe, but they have to do the work. In other words, you could become, your light can be ignited again. You can become a one with the divine again, and elevate yourself to become a whole, a divine soul being. You got to put in the work, but a lot of people don't do it, and they keep dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping them. And that's what I say. This is the in between, and in betweens, it's a multitude of in betweens. It's a multitude of so-called earth schools, and they not all called earth, so not all earths. And you got to go through different fragments of that to also learn soul lessons. Some of us, by choice, in these realities, to teach others, to be the professors, the teachers, the leaders, da 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 da. And some of us are here because we just got to learn, come out of karmic cycles. All right. Now, those who are teachers here are the what they call the earth angels or whatever, are the ones that come in, and we like get instant karma. We the black sheeps, and we get and we learn our lessons. Those are who the ascended master and divine beings is, because we learn our lessons because we done this, we done mastered this. So it might take us a appointed time to wake up, but we wake up every lifetime, or every time a certain point of time. I'm getting around a certain age. It could be 20. The number 27 is standing out to me. So at 27 is when we start coming in like we always know things and always have our gifts and stuff like that. We come in when that's why we treat it different and we have these abilities and da da da. But we also collect karma along the way in this life because we don't know, we forget. But that's why we have instant karma and we have to learn our lessons then and there. That's why it seems like we can't get away with nothing because we meant to learn our lessons. Now some do, some don't, and that's the thing. And most of the time, the ascended master, the very ancient ones, we do learn our lessons. That's why we come in like we do. You see what I'm saying? Because they know we're going to be here. We're going to be here to be the teachers or whatever. Um, and so on. But again, our lives are very, very, very hard because it takes a lot of pressure. We have to go through a lot of things to awaken us so we can do what we meant to do at a point in time. Okay? But like I was saying, everybody uh, come from a soul, but spirits are basically, from what I perceive, are bound and bonded to a certain dimension or reality until they can, come out of that karmic debt. And a lot of them don't. They just depends on. And some of them just have missions here. Like they know that, say for instance, Grimm and Papa Legba and certain ones, they in the underworld, but they rule over the underworld. They like powerful higher leaders, hierarchies, right? They choose to be there. They respect their role. They're not mad about it. You know what I'm saying? Because they got power there. Just like some people, some of these constructs, these matrices, they rule and they know it. But that's ethereally. That's energetically, all right? Though it's aspects, it's different realities. So yeah, and also on a physical plane too. These constructs exist in this reality, but they always know that cosmic law and order. That's why they always try to cheat the cosmos. And it's a point in time when they can't hack. But when new energies and things shift, and the frequencies and the seasons and the cycles are what they is, and they have to respect. They are the ones that respect the cycles. But as long as they can feed off the energy and test shit up, that's what they're gonna do. But also they respect those who do the work. And when we come into our knowing earth angels and stuff, we're protected. We're really always protected by them, but they're allowed to test us. And they like that. They're like, shit, we get to test them right now. We get to fuck with them until they wake up and get it right. Yeah. So they don't want to give you that heat for real. That's why a lot of things happen. Because they get to come in and instantly them earth angels up. So you can wake up. Remember who you are. They're there to do that. But once you come into that, and that pressure that is applied create a diamond of light, they know they protecting you, they respect you. They're like, okay, you there. We know you divine. We needed you to go through. We needed to fuck. We had to fuck with you. That's why I said if you even go to what is it, Job, in the book, if you want to give a reference to the Bible, how God would say, "Test my servant Job. I've been here, never catch me." Like then say, "Well, shit, fuck. Say no less." You know what I'm saying? And they're and they're able to toy with you because they have to test you so you can awaken to who you truly are. Because remember, we forget. And that's by the design too. You know what I'm saying? It's all a game at the end of the day for the gods and goddesses, and then you got the kings and the queens. If you want to think about chess, but like I said, we in a era now that you can't even play chess right now. It's no strategizing because nothing's no longer linear. All right, you can't get the details. Everything is round and about, right, and spiral. Nothing's no longer straight line and box. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's linear. So when things are linear, you can strategize. Nothing's no longer linear. It's round. It's spiraling. So you can't. And not only, and I keep giving this reference, they always give me the doodle pens. Go look them up. They back in the day. They the little pens. You got the batteries in it. They're kind of heavy up top, and they got a little weight thing in it. And the weight thing will spin real fast, and it make the spin go. The pen goes. Then you can go in all kind of different directions, and that's what's going on right now. That's the energy that we're going into. You can't strategize the energy because you don't know what direction, what spiral is going, what direction is going, what others is going to make. None of that. It's crazy, literally chaos. But the chaos have to be brought. So, but with that beautiful with those beautiful, it's always something beautiful. You be like, wow, that is beautiful. They made, oh shoot, they can use all kind of colors and stuff with the doodle pen. So it's like, and you can't strategize that because it's no longer linear. You get that's we're not in linear energy no more. So it's beautiful. So it's just if you want to really manifest in these times, if you want to have uh the divine wealth and with righteousness, fame, fortune, and all this other stuff, those are the ones that's gonna let's say the wicked is building up wealth for the righteous, right? All along they had their turn, now it's our turn, and it's because now all the things that they've done, we're here to help reinvent and clean up. All right. So and it's ours because anyway, they was feeding off the righteous anyway. They was ciphering our energy. That was manifesting. We was manifesting. See what I'm saying? All power. But this, like I said, it's all a game. But it's a appointed time for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a appointed time for everything. My phone going dead. So I get tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do my hair because my birthday is next Tuesday. Oh, the 14th. I'm excited. Wow. Oh, y'all, I'm not don't. I know I'm not gonna say I'm not doing nothing because I'm manifesting that my birthday be legendary. I'm manifesting between now and Tuesday that something gonna happen where your girl gonna pop off and have a ball. You know what I'm saying? But God is good. You know what I'm saying? The divine is good. And if I don't do nothing, it's something simple and complex, I'm happy too. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy too. Just to be alive another year, you know what I'm saying? Even though we don't, really want to focus on our age like that. But I'm not mad. That's just the 300. How they go about it, right? But for 41, I ain't doing bad. I ain't doing bad for about to be 41. Um, nah. But yeah, I'm trying to manifest some things. Trying. I'm not saying trying. I'm manifesting some things. I'm manifesting some things. Yeah. Do something hopefully this weekend. I ain't like, look, I don't associate with people. I don't have friends. I don't spend with my family. I don't. Only thing I be doing is does anything kicking in with my something major come up or something that I would love to be able to be a part of. Just kicking it with my daughter and her dad. Heck, I ain't be doing much of nothing so far. Yes, sir. What? I'm just messing with my daughter. So I was like, yeah, no matter how I feel, let me come and paint because that's it. I know when I get into my creative mode and doing things like I've been doing lately, like um I alchemize. This is meditation for me and I don't feel it's like that's how I break things to me. That's how I break things to yo. I don't know, it's just something about this painting. Like I was given this to do. I was like just like when I'm giving the other thing that I'm working on, I'm like, Divine, I love you. I love you. I love your ancestors. Like, man, I'm just trying to show people it's the reason why a lot come with me. Because I'm truly divine. Like, if you want, yeah. I'm just a living example, a living testimony. And know that all of us have beautiful things within us. That's what I was telling my baby daddy earlier. Like, it breaks my heart. It's like, because people envy or mad or want other people's gifts when they have gifts of their own. And even if that was given what you have, they still wouldn't be happy because it would never be enough. Somebody said something like that. Um, and it's like, and the thing is, it's things that people do that I can't do. I can't do everything. It's like I say for instance, somebody like might know a lot of knowledge and stuff because they read a lot of books and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And that can help me to learn from them or, information to add on to what I intuitively, insightfully get. Right? A lot of times, 4111 on the clock. 4114. Okay? Again, a lot of times, my numbers are ones and fours, as y'all know that. 1114, all right there. So, a lot of times, when people can do things. Say for instance, somebody got a lot of knowledge, or they good at finances, business, stuff like that. Although I might be creative and I have these ideas, all these brilliant ideas that I get, it might be somebody else that has other outlooks and avenues, and you can't do what I do, and I can't do what you do, but together, man, we can make things pop. And it's like, but people don't look at it like that, because everybody want to be the leader. Everybody wants to be the this or the that, you know. And it's like, instead of us, and this is real bad in the melanated community, but instead of us coming together, we'll envy what somebody else may do, and because maybe what I do is more visual, maybe I'm seen more, but it's people that behind the scenes that do shit, and nah, they ain't worried about getting credit, but they getting paid. What is the fucking problem if all of us is eating and making money and living good? Why not? Damn, Gina. Somebody named Gina though. It's just like, can't we all just get along? Martin said it best. But no, 42 on the clock. People, everybody, we all. It's like, to get that scenario. The actors are the actors, right? The actors are the actors, they're the face. The main actors are the face, da da da. But you got your producer, the people that write. You got those amazing people behind the scenes that's putting this all together. You see what I'm saying? But it took all of them together to make this really happen. So everybody can eat. And those people behind the scene be making just as much money as some not, if some not more. They just not out on the front. That's why I'm saying we don't want to do that. Everybody want to be seen. Everybody want to be heard. Everybody want to be talented, and it's something that famous and seen for. There's people that's famous that's behind the scenes. Like they well known behind the scenes with everybody else that's in the front for it. They get much respect. And they get much they living just as good. You see what I'm saying? If some not better. But we can't we all in our fucking egos and jealousy and envy, and there's so many people in this world that everybody can, man, be creative and come together and bash together. No, we can't. We don't want to do that though, because we're not all meant to be the fucking same. And I keep saying that we're not. Even identical twins don't have the same fingerprints, baby. Footprints, because their souls are different. Everybody's soul is different. Everybody's spirit is different. Even though it's all connected, it's still different. If everything the same, the life in the world be boring as fuck, don't you think? What everybody want to look at the same motherfuckers all the time for? Why everybody want to be the same? Except that some of us make waves. Cause we earned it. We just that's what we just do. And some people, you know, ride them, and that's okay. But even the ones that make waves, there gotta be an ocean, right? And that ocean is made up of a multitude of different things that makes it do what it do, like to keep its balance, even though man is throwing the ecosystem off. The same thing with the cosmos, right? The solar system. Every planet, everything plays its part. But they all working together to make it work. Man, why is that so hard? 4 5 5 5 on the clock. Come on, it's time for change. We're gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. It's gonna make a difference. We're gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, the wind is blowing my mind. I see these kids in the street without enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? At the end of the day, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Come on now. Gotta change our ways. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Starts with you. Na 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 na. Ooh. It starts with you. You have to change who you are in order to change the world. That's how we gonna come together. We all messed up. And it's good, financial literacy, right? That's good. But what is it? What good is it to learn about financial literacy and people don't have that mental and emotional health right? They're not even gonna do right with the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they won't learn how to use it in a certain way, or whatever, but all they're going to be focused on material gain. And then when people just focus on material gain, people are willing to do anything to obtain it. And don't let them get to a point in their life where they've done all this stuff to obtain this material gain because they learned about financial literacy, right? And then something coming shorthand or lost. So now here they go doing some wicked stuff, and this happens all the time because people don't love whatever or whoever they offer whatever they don't have a have. So they're not willing to go through a hardship for a appointed moment. They'd rather do something to hurt somebody else or take from somebody else, or do something wicked and unjust to stay in that position or keep that lifestyle. Shit happens. And see, that's where the mental and emotional health and the teachings need to be learned to be able to love thyself with or without, and learn how to make things happen even with less, and learn how to work it all over again, not without having to take from somebody else or doing something malicious, but making the best of what you have until you figure something out to pull you out of that point again. Even if you don't get to, even if you get to a certain financial status and something happens when you don't have that no more, learn to live with that and make the best of it. Learn to, if something had to downsize or something was to happen to this world, people need to learn how to to emotion and mental health with food and stuff like that. Cause all I see in these movies all the time is if the world go bad, people gonna just become cannibals. Why? We don't have to eat meat. Humans are very beautiful, unique beings. And you can get protein from all kind of stuff. You can get why don't we just replenish the land with fruits and vegetables and plants and stuff like that and learn how to eat like that? You'll live longer and you'll feel better. But nah, we gotta have that meat. We don't need it. And I get some areas, don't obtain those things. But we're fortunate enough as human beings, as a certain species, some of us. Some things can't help what they are. Everything's different. But even so, there's a conservative way to do things, right? Don't have to be malicious. But we got beings out here, their only survival is to feed off fear and flesh or whatever, whatever, whatever. Food sources are food sources. But there's too much things. And technology, not saying it's right. Well, long time ago, they had the ability to grow. You don't have to clone the whole thing for it to become a whole body, and you know what I'm saying, to give it a consciousness. They can those type of species that need meat or whatever, they can clone their food to eat. That's a way to do things. And not saying, but they gotta live, right? But some shit, thrive off energy. You got the energy vampires, right? And they thrive off fear. But they don't have to feed off fear. They don't. They just it's like a high for them. Because they have their own energy. They don't even need it to survive. Like, it's a drug. Come off the drugs. That's all they gotta do is come off the drugs. That's it. It's the high, the euphoric feeling that they get of something that's not in their molecular structure, that's in something else's, that if they ingest it or take it, it makes them feel a certain type of way. Learn how to feel normal. Learn how to just be. It's so much stuff that the world and things don't have to be like it is. It's always when there's a will, there's a way. It's always a better way to do things. It's always a better way. Always. But things, and we're getting there. We're meant to experience that. And that's the beautiful thing, is we're going to experience that world peace in divine realities, because it's just the times we're in. And things just going to have to learn how to either respectfully get in alignment and still coexist, and find divine alternative methods and measures. Find divine alternative methods and measures so we can coexist amongst each other, because it don't have to be evil chaos. Chaos is chaos. Everything is, that's what God is. That's what creation is. Creation comes out of chaos. The imagination, right? So come up with creative ways, through chaos, to do things divinely. Because divinity is also chaos, but in a divine way again. I think I listened to a little bit of Bobby Hemmett over the years, but I think he talked about that a good bit. You know, my phone going there. Dang it. I'm gonna try to make them kind of thick anyway down there. I'm give it like trying to outline some things, y'all, because I'm excited about these. And I always be, when I get ready to paint, it's like like I said, a whole nother level. But after I get a good bit of it done, confirmation, but excuse me. That's what Spirit say, show it. I show it. Wait until the end though. So right now y'all can't really tell what I'm doing because I'm just starting and I don't wanna do it. And like I say, it's some people that can pretty much see what I'm doing and can paint pretty fast. Probably faster than me. Because they've been painting longer than me or whatever. And I come in and take my whole concept. Oh, come and tell you what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And then you're like, because I can't paint that fast. But you know, we all get it. I don't think I ain't gonna say this ain't been done now. It's just, it was given to me to do. And I think it's unique because it's about, let's put it like this. I tell you, it's about tapping into your inner child. I'll give you that much, okay? I give you that 555 7 on the clock. So it's about tapping into your inner child to bring about change. And that's how I'm able to really, I was not able to be a child growing up. I had to grow up really fast. And but everybody always have their inner child, and this is how you heal. That's how you create. We also create out of chaos, right? We create, but I was never able to create like really. That's why my family and everybody in my life I always made sure they kept me distracted or in a lot of detrimental situations or doing stuff to block me, so I wouldn't be able to go within and focus on me. But so they thought doing isolation spells would cause me to go crazy when they really did me a favor. The isolation, I was able to go in and focus on me because, I was up on the isolation spells, but then I was able to break out of it for a minute. I tried to go to school for 3 years to get my RN degree. And motherfuckers was like, "Oh no, she gonna become an RN. We can't let her do that. She'll be having a better career than us. We all just CNAs and still working at a nurse is the nurse. We can't let her become a nurse. She been done did something with her life. We don't stop her from doing everything else. No, no, not a nurse." So they threw some no boomerangs in the way. You know what I'm saying? I can say I tried to go get my other daughter, and bring her back in my life because I needed to. I was a mother, and it was like I was settled, and I was at a point I thought I could, I thought I was ready, but I didn't know like that was something that come into everything happened for a reason. I think that the reason why I wasn't meant like I was meant to have the experience in school for that time because honestly, I'm not gonna cap, like if it wasn't for me going to school, I'm trying to think if I wanna paint the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna leave, I'm the irises. I think I'm gonna leave ooh, okay, wait a minute. I gotta give. Y'all. This how this works. Like I'm loving it because when I get things sometimes to paint, right? Like I look at the canvas and it'll pop up like it'll visual of it'll pop up like I'm looking at the iris and they giving me something to draw inside the iris because it's popping up like what the we got the eye, we got the iris, and then we got the pupil, so they giving me a certain way to draw the pupil. So and I love it. That's how sometimes that's how it happened for me, y'all. Like I'll be giving stuff when I like this idea just came to me um while I was sitting there. I wasn't thinking about painting. I wasn't trying to focus on my next painting. I did ask, source, give me something. Like, okay, so back to, okay, so y'all remember my last painting? I was saying I was painting just to be painting to break a curse because they was putting spur work on me to cause me to procrastinate, so I wouldn't be trying to block my creativity. But source was like, nah, we need you to. They gave me something to paint of an idea that I had. Again, they was like, we need you to paint that, and when you paint that, basically, it's just to break the spell, right? And then when I broke the spell, right? When I broke the spell, yeah, I'm trying to focus a little bit. When I broke the spell, when I finished this painting, I wrote the spell, and that's when the ideas of the creation of what else I've been working on, which I can't share it just yet, because I don't want nobody. I will in divine timing, okay? But it's nobody ain't did this. Nobody. When I say nobody, nobody. So they gave me that. And there's a lot of other things that I've been given too. I just ain't been able to invest them and work on them because I ain't had the finances or the know-how. But this, it was like, we give you something that we know you can, nobody can make no excuse about not, you getting it, you can do it on your own, and you ain't got to worry about nobody else. You just need to be able to get material here and there. And, some of the stuff is costly, but it was something I already have, and they gave me this brilliant idea. But anyway, that I was able to I'll talk about how it came back to me one day when you actually see it, and I'll tell the whole story about how I was giving it, okay? But I love it. And then I was like, so it's a lot of things that's given to me, but I just can't work on them because I don't have the resources or the tools or, better ways to know how. Like, that's why I say people coming together with you. You know what I'm saying? You might be giving brilliant ideas and things that you might can do a little bit of, but it might be somebody that can help you with it. All right, a better version of it, not a better version of it, but yeah, maybe it's something I can do if somebody showed me, because I can learn. Like, I'm a fast learner, so if somebody showed me how to do something, sometimes one time is just hands on or right there, I can get it. Or it won't take me long to get it. Okay, I just operate like that. But anyway, dang, I'm so lost right now. But yeah. So I think, yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. But I was working on yeah, I was giving that, and then oh yeah, I was saying how when I broke the curse of the painting, right? When I finished the part painting, then right after that, this paint was given to me. You know what I'm saying? And then right after, uh, well, that was given to me what I'm working on, and then this paint was given to me like maybe the same day or the next day to start, and I started sketching this. Or either I started sketching or painting for first, and then this one was came before the other. I just can't remember, but I started working on both of them about around the same time. So that's what, that's how I thought I broke that spell by staying consistent and not and fighting through it, and no matter what I felt like or whatever, boom, there it is. They're like, we're gonna give you this now. We're so proud of you, baby. You know what I'm saying? And you did it in divine love. And you stayed consistent. You was going through these things. You didn't turn bitter. You didn't give up. You didn't get mad. And you still don't hate nobody after all of it. You earned this. You earned this idea. You earned this. Just like you've earned the other ones. See what I'm saying? So we giving it to you. And so it's alright. Someone was giving it to you is for you. What's gifted to you and given to you is for you, beautiful diamonds of light. And it comes from the divine because you do the work. People, all you gotta do is do the work, and that's how you manifest. Like, we all can manifest, but a lot of people that manifest things sometimes they're manifesting up for other people. That's why they have the things they have. But do the divine to show you all that. Divine beings, if you do the work and you heal and you get in alignment, you can manifest. You'll be given things and you can manifest. For real, for real. Uh, I've been hearing, so what's that guy name? He be saying that. But why been, you know what? He was coming across my page a lot. You know how you can like somebody or like one of somebody videos, and I do that. Like, it's just catchy. That's just a little catchy phrase. You know what I'm saying? But I used to say that back in the day though, for real. But what is his name? Because I like he just started coming. Like, I seen him a few times back in the days, but it's like when sometimes you can like somebody video once or a couple of videos, or the more you like somebody videos, they'll push more and more of their videos. And he just got this little slogan and he said at the end. I think he switched it up. I don't even know his name. I hate that I really don't know his name. Oh, it just irritates me because I don't like to talk about people and I can't really say their name, get a shout out. But he know what it is, and I know he done seen one of my videos because he said in one of his early videos about fucking around and finding out. So you know what I'm saying. I really, yeah. So I'm gonna figure it out. But don't even, I ain't, But yeah, that's just his videos been coming across my for you page a lot lately, and it's a little catchy saying. You can't help but to say it. you know. And only for real people gonna feel like they can say that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anywho, yeah, I was given these ideas because I do the work, and I always tell people, don't never be intimidated by my light, please, because you all have your own light, and you just gotta do the work. I mean, lifetimes. If you want to earn them, you gotta keep on evolving to your highest and greatest version of yourself. And this one and other ones, and things are unlocking you in this life, as long as you're doing the work and choosing to heal. It's in you. You just gotta activate it from your heart. Some stuff just come naturally to a lot of people, but some of us, I'm multifaceted, and I just want to, whatever I have, I need you to know that it comes from the divine, because I'm a divine being, and you have to do the work to get there. And also, I just do this for me, and I hope that I inspire others to find it within themselves and choose to heal and do the work and love yourself and others. But it gotta come true from your heart. You see? But yeah, you know, I don't never. I be hoping that, like, people are admired by me and not jealous and envious and all that stuff. That's one thing too. You can't have that type of stuff in your heart, in your energy signature. You're not gonna be gifted or given anything like that if you hold that type of energy. And then you'll always be trying to steal or take from somebody else, and you'll always deep down inside feel some type of way because you know it didn't even come from you or to you or from you. And you're gonna always feel that guilt of disappointment in who you are because you know you didn't do the work. And now you're always trying to find somebody else to take from, and that's draining. Then you're basically depleting your life force. You are. And you're dimming your light. My ear itching every time you do that. So you gotta choose to heal and do the work and get rid of those nasty ways of feeling towards others and yourself. Love yourself. Your self love is the first love. Be thankful and grateful for any and everything. And if you stop doing stuff for the money and you do stuff out of love because it's something that you was given and gifted to do, and you get pleasure out of doing, you'll be given more things to bring you peace. It's tapping into your inner child healing. Exploring, using your imagination. Some people, they lock their imagination. They lock it because you think that if you thinking outside the box and you being something different, different than thinking different than other people, then people gonna look at you. So I don't give a fuck about who look at me in this type of way because I'm motherfucking unique. How y'all you think God, the divine, created all this stuff and all these planets and universes and everything that's look weird and everything that's different on this planet alone, by not thinking outside about the box and being weird and different? How could all this stuff be? How can all these different things exist? Not by dumbing this stuff down and not thinking, worry about what other people think or perceive you. Because the most craziest things, the most craziest ideas end up being what help usher in a whole new dynamic of things, of ways of being, and a shift. And it helps. Utterly, it helps bring along something else to keep us driven in the appreciation of our existence. To know that there's more to us, more to anything that meets the eye. It ain't to be always understood or overstood, or better yet, understood. Just let it be. All right. I love y'all so much. Like, I love the world. I want everybody to win. I always say that. I don't never feel like because I see somebody else with something or doing something, it ain't me. Like, how they do that? Oh, that's cool. I can't do that. I never do that. But I'm not mad at it. But I'm inspired by them. I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna be. They inspire me to figure me out. That's it. I don't never want. I ain't gonna say we don't want what other people have. Yeah, but if I don't have it, I don't never want somebody else to not to have it or want to take it from them to have it. That ain't the way to be. Come on. You have to earn it and work hard for it. And for people that already got stuff that don't think nobody else should have, that whole spotlight and all this other that shit, just come on now. You're gonna lose your spotlight. You're gonna lose it all because you choosing not to let somebody divine come and step into, we all great in our own ways. It's about being grateful for what you are gifted with, who you are, what you do have. But in order to obtain more, you have to do the divine work. I'm not gifted or giving all this stuff just because. No, it's beyond this lifetime of who I am and why I am and why I'm right where I am energetic. It might not seem like not to a lot of people because a lot of people be like, well, she ain't got nothing. She talking about she ain't this and she can't even afford to get her materials and she can't. But you know what? There'll come in divine time, and if I guarantee you, whatever given to me from God, I'm gonna be able to bring it out when it's time. 1114 on the clock. 11144 on the clock. I keep telling you my numbers. My birthday 1114. I got it all. I have abundance. My imagination, my ideas is abundant, and as long as God keep giving me that, I'm gonna be able to make something, nothing out of something every time. Even when I don't have, I make the best of it. Hmm? That's it. As long as you can use your mind, imagination, be creative, and use your mind, you can make the best of whether you have or not. Trust. You're gonna make it work. I always been that way.